Discovered by the famous pioneer Daniel Boone, the births of the United States and Lexington occurred at almost the same moment in time. Within 2 decades of its birth, Lexington, with over 1,800 citizens, became the largest town in Western America. Today, Lexington is home to 500,000 citizens. Known for its beautiful rolling bluegrass hills, Lexington is one of the most picturesque and unique locations in the United States. In front of this beautiful and picturesque backdrop are the world's finest thoroughbred horses and top equestrian riders. Lexington was also host to the 2011 World Equestrian Games, the first time this prestigious global event has been hosted in the United States.
As many folks might know, Lexington is the horse capital of the world and situated in the heart of the Kentucky bluegrass region. And there are numerous things that make our city great and recognized by many as one of the best places for family businesses and careers. I'm Jim Newberry, the mayor of Lexington. When I first took over as the mayor of Lexington and began to review the fiscal health of our city, I was presented with answers to simple questions I never thought I would hear. That's not available. We don't know our balances. The budget information isn't reliable. Well, why not? Didn't the city just spend a large amount of money on a new system in order to provide us with the information we needed to make the right decisions to manage our city? Didn't we purchase one of the best systems available designed to effectively manage a city government? Understanding that our fiscal situation needed to be resolved immediately, I reached out to my Commissioner of Finance to rectify the problem. If I was going to be able to meet the goals and objectives I had set forth for my administration, the first task that needed to be accomplished was getting our financial house in order. Promising accountable and transparent government was a hallmark of my term as mayor, and we were going to be accountable to the people of Lexington and deliver on our promise to them. The manufacturer of our system, Oracle Corporation, recommended Metaformers to the city to conduct an assessment of our current implementation because of their unique expertise. Metaformers and their experts had the knowledge and experience not only in Oracle's technology, but also government. Government is unique, and the people that were needed to resolve our issues must have the experience dealing with the bureaucracies, constraints, business processes, and public trust. And they were now dealing with a significantly reduced budget because of the money already spent to implement the technology. Metaformers also put skin in the game, something I believed was instrumental for driving success. Metaformers brought in their top executives to oversee, provide guidance, and manage the rebuilding of our Oracle technology. Working directly with my administration, the Metaformers executives and their team reviewed the issues plaguing our systems, developed a plan for resolving those issues, and getting our financial house in order. Metaformers' unique abilities in understanding government and technology ultimately allowed my administration to deliver on our promise. More than a consulting firm, Metaformers was a strategic partner. And today we have a world-class solution that has enabled my administration to provide the citizens of Lexington an accountable and transparent government.
Citywide, Lexington-Fayette Urban County Government uses PeopleSoft for our financials, budgeting, supply chain, grants, and human capital management system. PeopleSoft handles nearly every back-office business process, including core accounting, budgeting, payroll, time collection and management, treasury, projects, grants management, and recruiting functions for all departments. Our system currently has more than 3,500 users. When I joined LFUCG in 2007, our team was fighting our implementation of PeopleSoft. We didn't have a reliable system of record, beginning balances were unavailable. Commitment control data, budget to actuals, AR billing, and purchasing data was completely unreliable. A return on our investment was the furthest thought from our minds. In short, our multi-million-dollar implementation of PeopleSoft was a failure, and we were presented with a number of difficult choices to make. The city's administration and our executive team sought to eliminate our issues and get our implementation on the right track. We wanted to get real value from PeopleSoft and a return on our investment. However, that required a number of changes to how we had previously managed our implementation. We reached out to Oracle to assist us in determining the best approach for getting our implementation back on track. Oracle recommended Metaformers to conduct an assessment of the implementation because of their unique experience and expertise in PeopleSoft financials for government and their unmatched capabilities in commitment control and encumbrance accounting. Working closely with our executive team during their assessment, it was clear that Metaformers was truly unique in their approach and effectively utilized their expertise to right-track our implementation and get us on the path to success. Another important and instrumental aspect of Metaformers' approach was the involvement of Metaformers' executive. The Metaformers executive assisting LFUCG was well-versed with the challenges within government and worked directly with the LFUCG's executive team. When our implementation assessment was completed, it was clear that our implementation issues weren't related to Oracle's PeopleSoft solution. Our issues were related to the decisions that were made. We needed a firm that could provide the necessary guidance in order to effectively move forward to resolve our issues and make decisions based on the best business practices. For LFUCG, that choice was clear: Metaformers. Our revised PeopleSoft implementation leveraged a few highly skilled and experienced solution architects rather than a large number of contractors and consultants. We also relied heavily on our own staff, especially since these are the same people that have to manage PeopleSoft going forward. Our goal with the revised implementation was to automate, streamline, and utilize best business practices within the PeopleSoft solution. As each best practice solution was implemented, we accrued the benefits of a properly functioning enterprise system. Period-end processes enable routine closes each month, validating the synchronization of commitment control and general ledger data. After the successful revised implementation with Metaformers, we were ready to take advantage of an expanded ERP solution that encompassed human capital management, enterprise services automation, and treasury business processes in order to deliver the ROI we expected and deserved. We issued a competitive RFP for our expanded ERP business processes implementation and awarded the implementation to Metaformers because of their experience and unmatched capabilities. When we launched the project, we gave it an identity, calling it Project Synergy. We worked hand in hand with Metaformers' project manager and executive team to build a governance structure and plan focused on accountability and delivery. The results of our combined team decision-making processes were sound. Risks were mitigated. Aggressive schedule was managed and maintained. We were effectively managing every aspect of the project. Again, we immediately benefited as we implemented each business process under the guidance of Metaformers solution architects. Our critical budget to actuals reports used by the administration and city officials finally provided the detailed and accurate data our executives and elected officials were looking for. Our 2009 budget was automated and formulated entirely with PeopleSoft's EPM budgeting solution. Internally, every department was being won over as each go-live brought automation, streamlined business processing, and accurate data in real time. We were breaking new ground automating business processes we didn't consider previously, and we are continuing that practice today. Our direct return on investment through the implementation of PeopleSoft, including financials, human capital management, payroll, supply chain management, and pensions, just to name a few, is estimated to be greater than $5 million per year. And Metaformers differentiated themselves through their understanding of PeopleSoft delivered best practices for government and through their ability to maximize ROI from the PeopleSoft solution. In this tough economic environment, where we are being asked to do more with less, Metaformers helped us to operate more efficiently and effectively. More than a consultant, Metaformers has been our strategic partner, helping us turn our PeopleSoft solution into an investment that will benefit the city's employees and residents for years to come.
Strategy and enterprise solution architects, forming solution strategy, architecting change, and delivering ROI. Results delivered 100% of the time, every time.